Hello, welcome back. Press button. There we go. Yes, this is right. Cool. Alright, notes and stuff. Been taking care of some stuff today, so there's some possibility I might have to pause this for a phone call at some point. I'm hoping it won't happen, but it might. Just so you know ahead of time. Alright, this save file, yes. Yes, I am live, great. Okay, cool. So, hi. I'm here, this is the Masa. I have 1,000 notes as usual. Is there anything I absolutely have to cover now, or can I do it later? So I noted, one thing that I saw here was that for a brief moment, there's actually no central story conflict. So the Empire's war is over. Kefka's in jail for life, apparently. That wasn't said in the English translation, but in Japanese, he is serving a life sentence currently. So yeah, the only thing that's gone wrong is that the Espers that burned down Vector flew off over here, so we're supposed to investigate, get them to see peace, and then everything will be cool. Also, this island that I'm standing on, I can't really get a closer look at it, but you can see it on the right where there's a red dot. This is called Great Triangle Island in Japanese, instead of Crescent Island. It is definitely not shaped like a crescent. Anyway, Thamasa. Let's see if we're more welcome here now. Oh wow, strangers! Now you seem excited to see us. Yeah, item shop sells. I just saw some weird sprite glitching. You sell the same stuff in the airship. Right, so Setzer's repairing his airship. Sid was briefly trying to help him write another translation note. Apparently Sid's line about, go kill some time in the casino and I'll fix this, was actually supposed to be, if we took out the casino, this thing would go a lot faster. That's why Setzer was so offended at that line. Listen, I have to tell you, nah, never mind. Right, yeah, we're not such strangers. We were here before. They know our faces. Gold shield, I have one. Terra's not using it, why? She has a Genji glove, that's why. Tiger mask, I just stole one of those. Gao and Sabin are not with me, and can't be right now, so whatever. Salus, she's around. She might join my party. I don't remember when or if she does, but she might. That's better for Terra, and she's not using it. What's up with your equipment, Terra? Did I just, not equip you? Ooh, Mystery Veil. Well, why'd I buy 2 tiaras when that's better? Shoot. That's unfortunate. Locke, you can use this. Gaia gear, neat. Absorbs earth, okay. Gold armor, I don't know, sure. So right, Leo and Salus formed one team. They're searching for Espers on their own. Locke, Terra, and Shadow are on the other team. I'll bet Blizzard would be good for this, sure. Blizzard and Atma weapon. I'd rather you have Assassin, or should... No, he's fine. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Right, so I think if you were careful enough about avoiding encounters with Shadow, this could be the first time you ever... Oh, hey, look at this! You can buy rods here, but there's nobody to use them! What do you suppose that means? Okay, so Locke, you really want this Hawkeye, it's extremely good. Oh, it's a back row weapon too, nice. Well, buy Assassin Spear. Right, Mog is a spear user, darts, I'm gonna presume that when I get Setzer back, I will have the Blackjack, because he'll have fixed it. So I can wait to buy this until then. But yes, okay, so there is equipment in Thamasa for Setzer. Yeah, let's just buy it now. I know I'm gonna want it. And Mog's gonna want this. Alright, there goes my money. Yeah, the Hawkeye's real nice. Definitely want to be sure to get... Okay, right, so back row. Kinda tempted to give him the Genji glove and give him 2 of them, but I'm not going to. It would be good, but I'm not going to. Terra has it, and, I'd have to spend more money than I have to get it. Espers, what in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the old guy that lives on the edge of town. Mr. Unique Sprite we saw when we were here before, right? Innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Are we still strangers? You're strangers, 1500 GP. Alright. I don't know if anything happens if I stay here. Let's not try. I'll get more money. It's, you know, easy come, easy go. Oh, there's a phoenix down there. I looted it through the fence. Right, okay, so a couple of other... Where's my thing? There we go. A couple of other quick notes I do want to cover. Banon had some real weird lines there in Vector when we first talked to him. What he was supposed to say was, what on earth happened here? Instead of, what are you talking about? I do want to stay at the end because Shadow's in my party and a thing can happen. Supposed to talk to everybody in the Blackjack after each story event. I failed to do that after the Espers flew off. So we missed a few lines there. Let's see, I covered that. Oh, so many things. Gao, in the pub, said something like, smells like parents' house here. Why so familiar? What that means is, the implication is that the pub smells like alcohol, which I guess it's a cafe in the American version, so this makes less sense, but the pub smells like alcohol, and his father always smelled like alcohol. So his father was a drunk, is what that was saying. Pub owner in... where was that? Albrook said something like, now that the soldiers are gone, business will go up. This has the exact same issue as what Setzer said about the Empire, for the exact same reason apparently in Japanese. It's supposed to be business is down because the soldiers are gone. They were his best business. And finally... the dude who told me about, I thought I had the monopoly on the stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway. That's talking about something in the cave, apparently, so I need to go back there. There's something hidden there that I think I've never found. It seems like a pretty questionable word choice to call that a plaza. I don't know if you can have one of those in a cave, but there was something I could identify as a grand stairway. Okay, sorry, just doing note management here. Let's get through these so I don't have to keep being distracted by them. Anything else I absolutely have to cover here? No. Nothing else. Not until I get mobility back. Okay. Welcome. Magic? What is this magic? This is actually not 100% out of character for this world. There was a scholar in a library somewhere, Figaro, I think, who was kind of confused about the whole concept of magic. So that might be fine. Alright, anyway, so, Elder doesn't know anything about magic, apparently. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. I was holding right that entire time. There we go. Alright, you're not the old man at the edge of town. You're an old man at the edge of town, but not the old man at the edge of town. Did I talk to you? Yeah. What are Espers? What is magic? We know nothing. Relic shop. Ooh, well, I don't have the money for this. You got anything good? You can buy black belts here. I'll make a note of that, because I might want more than one of those. They're real good. Okay, old man, edge of town. Not this house. No admittance. He's not letting me into this big fancy house. So, hey, you. What you want with me? An elderly gentleman, pure of heart and learned in the ways of monsters. Oh, yes, that's right, learned in the ways of monsters. I see what you're saying. This is Strago. He looks unique for a reason. Espers. Espers. Not really familiar with that word. But you've heard it before? Nope. Can't say I have. Honestly, can't say I have. Interceptor joins this little conference. That's odd. Grandpa! Hey! What in blazes? What are you doing? Getting kind of a Kryl and Galoof vibe here. Or Sid and Mid, they both did that too. Is this just a thing, like in Japan? Like, grandkids beat up their grandparents or something? What is this? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of life. You get to name 2 characters in a row right here. This is Realm. And yes, new music. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Yeah! Hush! Oops. What a cute doggy! Get away, he bites. Go to your room. I will not. What a fussy old man. So she's 10, by the way. Please, leave us. Well, alright. I think Strago's like 70 or something. Oh boy, seems to like your dog. Wait, did Interceptor go in there with her? What a sweet puppy. I think he did. So Interceptor likes her? This is terrible. Sorry. No problem. The dog usually doesn't like people, though. Please excuse her. She's just young. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about your Espers. I see. There's something wrong here. Let's have a look around. Right, yeah, so Setzer's off fixing his ship. 2 teams are here searching for Espers. Everybody else is in Vector keeping an eye on the Empire. So yeah, Locke wasn't too convinced by Gestel's speech. He feels like something is wrong. I don't honestly remember how that part of the story goes, so I'll be surprised too when I find out. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. Interceptor, come. Oh, all right. I was wondering if he got to leave here without Interceptor. That would affect what happens in battle. So if I try to talk to him again... What a beautiful day. There's not much to say. Realm, are you here? No, she left. Alright, she's off doing something else, I guess. Oh no, there she is. Hey, Realm. Interceptor, please come back again and play. Alright. She made a friend. Have you met Little Realm? She loves to paint pictures. Wonder if she'd do my portraits. Maybe if you ask nicely. Old Man Strago looks like he's on his last legs, but he used to be a powerful warrior. Oh wow, strangers! So if I'm not mistaken, there's basically nothing to do here but... Have you talked to Old Man Strago? Do so, and the innkeeper may be more reasonable. Yeah, so there's my hint. I think there's nothing to do here other than just sleep at the inn. Yeah, sleep at the inn. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What is this magic? Alright, so, nothing to say to me. Nowhere else I can even go. I mean, I could wander outside, but... Who knows where Leo and Salus are? They're not around. The ship has disappeared into the void. I mean, maybe it sailed back to Albrook. So yeah, could wander out here. Oh, whoops, well, guess I'm fighting. Oh, another reason I need to come back to, oops, I should have captured. Another reason I need to come back to the Cave of the Sealed Gate is, there was an encounter there, a scorpion called Coelesite, which I fought once, then I died, then didn't fight again, so that will not currently be in the encounter table for the Velt. So in order to get all those monsters, I need to come back there and fight those again. But I'm going there anyway, so that's fine. Did I save out there? I don't think I... Yeah, I did. I totally did. Right, let's make sure. Alright, save. Yes, okay. I saved after that encounter. Alright, so let's sleep at the inn, since there's nothing else to do. Am I ready for this? Sure, I mean, why wouldn't I be? 1 GP per night, why not relax for a spell? Alright. Does Interceptor always do that when Shadow is with you when you sleep here? I'll have to check later. This is awful! Realm, she's... The realm's in danger? Yes! She was at a neighbor's house when a fire broke out. I won't be able to stand it if something happens to her. Was she painting his portrait? Please, won't you help? Shadow? He doesn't care. It doesn't pay, so he's not going to do it. Interceptor? Where are you? Okay, so Thamasa at night. Oh, Shadow had my sprint shoes. Dang it. Alright, you don't need the hero ring. Have sprint shoes instead. This is why I have a spare pair. No, not flame saber. Not for a house fire. Fire! Just like in Figaro. Though I can go in here. Well... the activity that I have to do because this is an RPG means I'm going to ignore this fire for as long as possible. Can I go outside at night? Nothing over there. Sorry, Strago. Your fire's gonna have to wait. Hey, Elder. Fire! Okay. Shadow's still in the inn. Can I talk to him? Innkeeper's here. Fire. I guess I can assume that's what everybody will say. It's just interesting to me how games like this handle situations like this. I can still buy. You're open at night. Not helping put out the fire. What if I leave? I can leave. And it's daytime out here. Okay, well, looks like daytime at least. Alright. Item shop. Actually, Realm isn't Strago's real grandchild. She's not? Oh yeah, that's right, she's not. I heard she's his friend's daughter. His friend's daughter. Okay. Alright, so I missed that dialogue. So, good thing I came here. Yeah, this is a very memorable scene. Can't forget this one. Alright, relic shop, still open. Strago, are you there panicking with everybody else? Kind of. Wow, my beautiful house! You look a little young to own that huge house. Fire! So, rich kid here. Realm's inside that house. Realm! What are you doing? Flames be gone! He cast ice. It didn't work. Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Realm's inside. So right, rumor has it that the power of magic is not dead on Great Triangle Island. So, we're seeing that that is indeed true. Mayor! Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back. Flames be gone. Everybody cat's ice. Apparently they're not very good at it. It's no use, the fire's too strong. I think that's because they keep so many fire rods in here. I think that's supposed to be a joke. I'm going in. Wait, I'm going too. Count me in. You'd better stay out here, Gramps. Fool, I may be old, but I'm not powerless. Quickly! Alright, so, Strago's in the party. Hi. You gotta... Oh, now you have a flail. Okay. What does the Mithril Rod do? A little more magic power, a lot less battle power. You're probably going to be fighting a decent amount, so... You go there. Have an Esper. What do you know, magic-wise? Nothing. All you know is flames be gone, and I can't cast that in battle, I guess. Alright. So basics for you. You sound like you'd want this. Do it. Try to avoid the flames. Easier said than done. Hurry, we have to find Realm. Oh right, the flames actually attack me. It's a balloon. It's 3 balloons. So this is where the bomb enemies happen. Lore, right. Oh, you know Aqua Rake. And Revenge and Stone. Aqua Rake. Try it. That's in this game, by the way. Oh yeah, also Strago is the blue mage. Alright, well that's Aqua Rake. It's good. Try to avoid the flames, they say, but I'm gonna fight all of these. Gonna do the opposite of what they said. Here, let's, ooh, he's slow. Let's Aqua Rake all of these. What's it cost and how much does he have? A lot and enough. Wait, so that was... What is up with this Atmo weapon? I don't understand it. So it took, like, the dagger form, but she's at full health now. She had less health when it took the sword form. I guess it's just random? It's weird. Can't avoid that flame. Alright, how are you at fighting? Give me another Phoenix down. You didn't. So, being bomb types, these can of course explode. I'd like to cause them to do that and see if they can teach Strago the explode thing. If I just like hit them gently with a bolt, will that do it? Too gently, they're gonna explode pretty hard. I think they have 500 HP, so one Strago Flail could perhaps be just right. You gonna explode? Let's... well, not fire. No, drain? I want to hit you just a little bit. Well, that did nothing. There we go. Do it to Strago. You didn't. Okay, they have a little more than 500s. Oh, he learned it anyway. Okay, so learned Exploder. So it just has to be used on anyone in the party. Nice. Well, that's a lot easier than the last game. Alright. Forfeit life to inflict mortal damage. Damages and muddles an enemy. This is the skill used by the Brawler when Gao rages as it. HP lowering attack. Let's try that. I don't know what that means. HP lowering attack. I mean, isn't that the point of all attacks? Or does it, like, lower Strago's HP? Or is this the question mark, question mark, question mark skill? Let's see if it does 48 damage. That's exactly what it is. Okay, it's that spell. Alright, I know the one. Interesting. I didn't know that was in this game. Now I do. Nice translation. HP lowering attack. Hey Flame, I want to fight you. I was told to avoid you, but I don't listen. Yeah, so she's doing way, way more with the Blizzard than the... well, of course, Blizzard's Ice Elemental. Right, so that's why the Hawkeye is good. Randomly it can do that for, like, way the heck more damage than the regular attack. And it's extremely nice. Stratham, are you done with this? Yes. What would you like to learn? Yeah, those basic spells actually would be nice to have. Go ahead and just do that real quick. Because I was just a moment ago in a situation where I specifically wanted one of those. I made the wrong choices here. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. So this house isn't huge. Which door is which? That looks like a way forward, but it's hard to... Oh, the flames come back, I see. So no random encounters, only these that you can see. I guess is how this works. Here, what does Bismarck do? Ooh, 50. That's expensive. Sea song. Okay, so it's Aqua Rake. But maybe better? Neat. Seems appropriate enough to use here. Alright, you learned regen. I am moving with, like, no urgency with respect to this house. You started on this. I feel like that means you should finish. You started on this, though, and I care less about that. You've started a lot, but not finished it. So keep working on Carbuncle, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is going to be a pincer attack. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. It's exactly 4, so it matches what actually happened there. Well done. I approve. Yeah, you haven't learned anything yet. Well, since that door seemed special, maybe actually I just can't go that way. It just houses fire. Oh, yeah, okay. So this just happens every time I go in there. Alright, so that's not a door I can use. Got it. I couldn't tell. Man, so Old Man Strago just does not have the speed of the young people who are here. Or maybe it's just that Locke is really fast. He seems almost as fast as Terra, now that I look. There we go. Bolt and Ice. So Terra and Salus were infused with magic at basically the same time. Terra got fire, Salus got ice. So perhaps Ifrit and Shiva were the ones who were used for their infusions? Seems like a reasonable guess. Osmos would be real nice for you, wouldn't it? Sounds reasonable to me. So would Scan, though. But I mean, I can multitask better with this, so do that. Also, you get ice too, that way. Alright, so let's not go there. Okay, so you know what? I've fought enough of those. I know what they're like. They're all balloons. Maybe. I'll fight if they run into me, but at this point I'm ready to start avoiding. I don't suppose I own, like, an ice rod or anything that I could give to Strago. Because if he could one-shot those, that'd be nice. Don't believe I own any rods other than the mithril rod he came with. Let's try that. And just see how it does. Probably not great. Well, let's see. In this case, I'm just gonna, like, do this. Will that work? Kinda. I should maybe finish them off. Sure. So maybe Locke really should learn with, is it Bismarck? Yeah, real quick, learn Ice, since it's so speedy and so handy to have. Then you'll be back to Carbuncle. Fire Rod, oh boy. We keep so many fire rods in here, that's why the fire broke out. Don't want to give that to Strago, not for these. I don't know if there's a save point in here. I think there is a boss somewhere? Some kind of super bomb or something? So I don't want to, like, use... Oh, shoot, it was the other fire that was fighting me. I thought it was that one. So I don't want to use all my MP all at once. Right, so try that Mithril Rod. Okay. As advertised, it's not great. I should be capturing all the time, just collecting Phoenix down, but, you know, it takes longer. Alright, so Flail was obviously better for you. So no flames this way, chest. Ice Rod, hey, there we go. Perfect. That's what you want. Okay, is this the room where somebody fights me? Ooh, look at all his health. He's fancy. He's a very healthy old man. This is not the room. This is... Is this the source of our blaze? The fire that looks like all the others? Flame Eater. What the... While he's doing this, I don't get a prompt. Okay, well. Here, you want to Aqua Rake? Do it. Let's see if he has anything to steal. And you don't know Ace 2 yet. Well, that's too bad. You know Ace 1? Flame Saber. Neat. Naturally you would do that. That's fine. Stone. Ouchie. This is probably better than Ice 1. Just a regular attack with the Blizzard Sword, yes, definitely. So be doing that. Let's see how good that Ice Rod is. Locke plays healer. Is he countering always with that? No, not always. I wish Strago had some way to heal people. I guess he could give her a potion. Yes, do that. Sure, why not? Potion's not great. Here, use a healing. Alright, so that's immune to lightning. Slow? Sure. Let's use an effect spell. I wonder how the protect spell, the safe spell, interacts with elemental damage from elemental weapons. It did kind of look as though it, he took less damage, at least from the Ice Rod. So he's reflected, so I can't use magic on him really. And he's protected, so attacks won't do much. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad, actually. I appreciate this is at least trying to be a non-trivial boss. Now I'm having to play defensively. Ooh, he's out. Do it to lock. Yes, that's right. He's still not smart enough to focus fire. I wonder if... Oh, grenades! Oh, well. Sorry, grenade. I hope this at least gets you in the encounter table. Well, that's a shame. That was a pretty good boss fight, but still had some disappointment to it, as this game's boss fights tend to do. Realm, where are you? I watched that very same thing. It's pretty good. Realm! Ah, too late! So we all went into the burning building, and it collapsed on top of everybody all at once. Kind of. Interceptor's trying to be a firefighter. Then Shadow arrives to find his dog. One of the few things he truly cares about. Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Use smoke to escape from fire. So implying that that item can not only let you leave combat, but also a building. Huh. That's kind of weird. What a strange thing to say there. Are you okay? Yes, thanks, Grandpa. Save your thanks for these people. Thank you. I guess our town's little secret is out now. Can't everyone here use magic? What's going on here? This is the village of the Mage Warriors. Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Mage Warriors. But I thought they perished centuries ago. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully without fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves. But we were despised by normal people. Everyone felt we had begun that war. They sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials. Even though the only difference was that you could use magic, so a literal witch hunt. Huh. A few mage warriors escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened over time, but some of it remains. Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help. So you're after the Espers, eh? Well, I owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your Espers. Me too! I don't think so. What a fuddy-duddy. That's a line. But where do we start looking? If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers were created there. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Maybe they're drawn to that place. I think it's worth a look. Shadow, are you leaving my party right now? Well, he's walking away with Interceptor. Did he take all my stuff? Like, he had sprint shoes. I have not gotten them back. Well, he might just hang on to that stuff for a while then. Okay, so Strago in the party. Let's not put that on right now. You can have... I don't know. Cure Ring, sure, and Zephyr Cape. Why not? Alright, so Espers are fine, except Locke needs to change. You can learn life later. More unfinished business for you. Oh, music change. What a fuddy-duddy. Sorry, Realm. Does she still say that? Yep. Shadow, are you still around? Yes, this is your music. Don't misunderstand me. I just wanted my dog back. Going somewhere? I'll search for the Espers in my own way. Alright then. So he's splitting apart to form a third party. Realm wants to go along once again. The Interceptor, come. Alright, so, I mean, you're still under contract, right, Shadow? Leo hired you for this. So I guess Strago is a blue mage by training. He can memorize the attacks of monsters he has fought. Alright, so they do actually use the term blue mage here. Right. Without them even having to use the attack directly on him, he can just watch them. No one is to divulge that we are able to use magic. I mean, it's been centuries. Are you still gonna be hunted down? I guess you never know. Use rods as items during battle for some amazing results. The only problem is they break after being used once. Thanks for the warning. Okay, I did not have that warning last time I tried this. Blue mage by training, yes. Is this kid still moping his house? My house burned down, yes. I mean, you have a good reason to. I make that sound so trivial, but, like, sorry about your house. We did what we could, kind of. Moved with so much urgency. Alright. Hi. Oh, wow, strangers. Okay, that was the Masa. So, mountains. Was there an entrance in the mountains? I didn't see one last time I looked, but maybe one has opened up now. Baskerver? What? It sneezes. That's a powerful sneeze. So Terra just leveled up. Let's see if the Atma weapon does something. It said, it does say the text, transforms at level up, right? So she just leveled up with it equipped. Does that, like, charge it up for a little while so it can use its better attack or something? Or is it just random whether it does the dagger or sword form? Mountain! Slurm. Huh. Slurm, you say? That has taken on a new meaning since this game was made. No, still in dagger form. Ooh, that was nice. So Ice Rod does that. That's the one. Digestive. Why do those slime effects make like a little human-looking thing on top of the person? I guess it's supposed to just look like they're entirely covered in slime for a moment or something. It's weird. Heal Rod. Oh, nice. Sure. You be healer now. So yeah, there's the healing staff. It's called a rod this time for some reason. It is the kind that works like... Oops. Like this. Presumably if I used it up, it would do like a big heal, but I can do a little heal with this. She looks kind of stunned by that. I don't think she enjoyed that, but it did heal her. Not sure I want you to be always doing that, so I'm going to take that off after this fight. But it's nice that I have it. Have a flail. Bridge feels like it'll lead me to progress. What's up here? What do you have at this point? Anything cool? Tell me about yourself, Slurm. What do you taste like? Weak against fire. Alright. You don't know any magic yet. You're working on all the level 2s. You have fire. Oops. You have fire. Sure. One more of those will do it. Well, you know what? Oh, okay, so it's... So I can scroll this faster, it's just it doesn't work the way I expect. Instead of like tapping the L and R buttons to page forward and back, I hold them and it scrolls faster when I scroll. Ah. It has real high attack power. Anything that's weak to anything that's undead. Well, okay, this has a bridge too. Oh. Huh. Real clever that they put a chest in that room to serve as a marker. Is this like a Lost Woods situation? What's going on here? Or maybe it goes one way in one direction and somewhere else in the other direction. Okay, got the sword this time. It must just be random. Haste. You're still learning more, though. Reflect and something. And no, safe, warp and shell. Well, yeah, now I'm here. Is this the actual way? Looks like it. Okay. Oh, whoa, hi, Realm. You're here. She came along. Adamant chit. What? It looks exactly like the other thing with the weird name that I saw. Oops, I just healed it. Oh, they have defense. Like adamant chitin or something? So use magic on those. Wait, you can use... Oh, you can use daggers, I see. Or dirks, as this game calls them. Sure, fire rods. So we can see if that penetrates. It doesn't. Okay. Ah! Whoa, they're weak to fire. Or maybe she's just really good at it. Yeah, so things here do seem to tend to be weak to fire. Let's see if these are too. Also, I'm having an urge. Well, I keep changing my mind on this. Okay, you didn't seem weak to fire. Okay, it's just the R button that... Wait. Okay, so heal rod, yes, do this. That cure ring is actually doing real well. He hasn't needed healing yet. Oh shoot! I thought I was Locke. I mistook who was acting. That's what that looks like. I'm having an impulse. Terra, you've been the party leader for long enough. Let an old man do it. Hey, Realm. You're here. She's playing Vargas. Okay, you really didn't like fire. Let's just let Terra do that. Doesn't seem like spells ever have a charge-up time here. As soon as you input them, they're going to be the next thing that happens. Ice Dew, neat. And Raspin Osmos, right. What? This place is made to be hard to navigate. That's its main feature. Sure, Ice Dew. Okay, not weak to fire. Terra's just a lot better at magic than Locke is. Osmos Rasp. I mean, she's been doing it for longer, so that makes sense. Okay, great. So, basics. You should probably have cure and stuff. Everybody should. I'd like just whoever the heck happens to have MP to be able to do this. Okay, that's the way. Hi, Realm. Almost caught you. Ooh. Wait a second. Is this what I think it is? No, this couldn't be. Is it? That's a weird little structure. I can't believe it. The statues. It is the statues. What? The statues? They're awfully small, though. Some faint letters are carved on the back of the stone figures. Say, old man, what else can you tell us about these goddesses? He didn't say they were goddesses, he just said they were statues. They quite literally created magic as we know it. Right, this is where Espers were born, at this mountain. High Realm, you haven't hidden very well. So they're the goddesses of magic, then? You could say that. I can feel their power. The statues are all the source of magic. They're so little. I thought they were larger. It's said the Espers made these images and put them in a very special place. These represent power beyond all comprehension. Our Espers no doubt came to this island to bask in all this magical power. Say, old-timer, what happened to the stone goddesses? Legend has it that they're hidden somewhere beyond the reach of humans. I'd say they're beyond the sealed gate. Wait, what did you just say? Hang on, I need to watch the stream replay for a second. I feel like I missed something. Say, old-timer, what happened to the stone goddesses? Legend has it they're hidden somewhere beyond the reach of humans. But aren't we looking at them? So the stone goddesses are something different from the statues. These are statues of the stone goddesses. But, like, the stone goddesses are actual something... Okay, I'm confused. I wonder if the barrier that protects that place is generated by those stone goddesses. Phew, what a story. If the Espers were attracted here by these statues, they must be around here somewhere. Hey look, there's a door we haven't gone to. I think it's worth a look. Bye, Realm. What's this about Terra needs Esper? Oh, you're right. I didn't notice. She learned stuff. What's the best choice? Somebody should know Vanish. I'm not sure if anybody does at this point. So do you want it to be you, Terra? Do I need those? Not really. Do I need those? Eventually. Yeah, you learn Vanish. That's the one of these that I want. Whoa. Ultros is here. He did a little extra stomp on Locke. Has a grudge against him. Yeah, these shiny statues are all mine. These will get Siegfried's attention. There's Siegfried again. Spelled that way this time. Oh, they're glowing. They're beautiful. Hey, Squidball, don't you ever learn? Well, they always said I was a slow learner, but I eat fast. He's an octopus, not a squid. Normal music. I was just thinking about you. I have more lives than I do arms. So, Ultros, do you still react to this? Nope, he doesn't care anymore. What are you using? Oh, hey, I got a white cape. Right, that's the thing that apparently is in the returners. Oh. He's doing that, I see. Well, you know what? Just be a healer. You probably won't like lightning. I don't have any. Try ice. Right, yeah, so I forgot, again, to return to the returners' hideouts. Next time I get an airship, I'll definitely go there. Still don't know what the white cape does, but I'll find out eventually. Ooh, he has stone. That could be very bad. It was. Why is stone so powerful? So she has life because she learned it naturally. Whoa. slightly different effect than the traditional one. You're coming awfully close, Ultros. I didn't remember you were a Tonberry. Speaking of which, this will be the first game where we actually see those. Oh, he moved back! Huh. Do you have Bolt 2? You do. Let's, Yeah. Lodestone. Ouch. He turned red. Ultras's form has changed, what? Beware his tri-elemental attack. Oh yeah, I was told about this. Fire, ice, and lightning. Okay, anybody got shell? No. Well, you're gonna haste, I'm gonna slow you. Hope I'm not making a nuisance of myself. So sorry. Anybody have shell? You do. Can I multi-target? No. Alright, protect yourself. He didn't reflect himself. Whoa, that's an effect. He just safed and hasted. Ow. Beware his tri-elemental attack, so keep health high. Ooh, nice. Anybody know Dispel? I wouldn't mind getting rid of that Protect on him. And you know what? Can I scan him? There we go, finally. That took a while. Grandpa! I'm here! Realm! I told you to stay at home! I couldn't miss the chance to practice my drawing. Say, sweetie, who are you? How dare you! I'm Ultros! Silence, you're in the presence of octopus royalty! Realm and Ultros. What are you doing? Listen, Ulti, why don't you pose for me? I'm not one of your kitty friends. Don't talk to me as if I were. I don't want a portrait. Forget it. I don't want to draw it anymore. It's okay. I'll just jump down from here. No, you can't do that. Whisper, whisper. How dare you bother that little girl? I'm not going to forgive you if you hurt her. Well, what do you want I should do? Ask her to draw your portraits. She may actually make you look pleasant. Don't be so heartless. Tut tut tut. Oh, alright. Uncle Ulti really wants you to do his portraits. Isn't there something weird about octopus hearts? They have like 4 of them or something? Or am I thinking of a different creature? You're gonna love it! At any rate, come here. Realm is in the party. Aye! Well, there's that tri-elemental attack, maybe. Sketch! Can't probe target. He's unscannable. Tentacle. How can this be? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. And that's Ultros. Did I try to steal from him? Yes, I got a white cape. Hey, did you see me? I was awesome. Wouldn't I be more helpful than Gramps? Gramps? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have you along. Alright already, if you insist. That's better. Okay, Realm is in the party. She has a chocobo brush. I saw a Moogle use one of those once. You can have a flail. Can you paint with one of those? Let's find out. White dress, yes, okay. So back row, sure. Memento ring, what that? Departed Mom's love protects against fatal magic attacks. So if I look at who can use this, yeah, Shadow and Realm can use it. So, well, let me not talk about that yet, but Shadow's story is not told like the other people's stories. It's kind of interwoven into the game mechanics, and you have to go looking for it. But if you find it, he is somebody, and it does have significance that he can use the Memento Ring, as can Realm. White Cape protects against Imp and Mute, and gives me those things. Okay, well that's nice. Cool defensive item. Alright, so she needs an Esper, of course. You came from Thamasa. Can you use a magic already? No. It seems like Strago and Realm should come with some magic. That's what I think. That's busy. Being learned by Strago. Sure, learn the basics. Real quick. So anyway, Espers. Also, let's see a Strago tent. That's the Banon tent. Okay, so Banon and Strago. Alright, old mustachioed men have that tent. Those look an awful lot like trapdoors. So right, anyway, you can sketch. Paint a picture with your flail. You're still healing, right? Mm-hmm. You did it! Ooh, blaster. That's nice. If it hits. So this is like the, it's kinda like the trainer, only you don't have to capture and release. You just get to use a monster skill. Ooh, gold shield. Neat. Let's keep capturing those then. Yeah, so a lot of equivalents to, oh wait, right, I have to magic you. You sneezed! Yeah, a lot of people here do have an equivalent Final Fantasy V job. More than I realized before I played through that game. But some of them are just different. So yeah, Strug is the Blue Mage, Locke is the Thief, Treasure Hunter. Realm is the... kinda the... yeah, actually, Trainer... yeah, Trainer. There are more parallels to that. Mm-hmm. So Realm is the Trainer. Setzer has no equivalent, really. Scion's the Samurai. Don't think it's that one. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, though. So that took me here. Okay, I know what screen I'm on. Tabby suits. Oh. I think that's for you? Dress as a kitty, sure. What is Tabby suits? Tell me about it first. Okay, Locke can use it too. Those are all the people who can dress as a cat. Wait, but he can't? Wait, what? Was I not... what? What happened? Tabby suit resembles a tabby cat. Oh, I was on the power sash, that's what happened. Strago and Realm only. Protects from poison. Okay, that's cool. Realm needs it more. I think. Is that true? So white dress would take you to that. Tabby suit for you. Yeah, Realm needs it more. So what's up with them that they... huh, I think... Realm has to finish her combat opening animation before combat can start. I'm noticing that that's slowing things down a bit. And she has a long one. Everybody has their own. You have to look real quick to see them, but they are there. There we go, blaster worked. Realm still hasn't learned those basic spells, huh? One more. Chocobo suit. Oh, okay. Dressed as a cat or a bird. Feel like chocobo. Feel like a chocobo. Alright. Well, you get that, I guess. What is this? So these two are cosplayers. For some reason. Am I stuck? I'm not sure where I go from here. You don't know, Bolt 2. There we go. And cure, great. What are you using? It's Bismarck, I think? Or no, Sraphim. Yeah, that's all good stuff to have. Keep at it. Almost there. No, nowhere near close. Nowhere close. You should learn that. Always a good choice. Can I, like, jump down or something? Yes, okay. So that was the top trapdoor. Now I'm way back here. That's a long way back. Nail? Oh, you didn't blast her, so it's not always the same thing. Warp shell, there we go. Done with Carbuncle. Man, Esper management is so much of this game, because, you know, you have 4 party members, learning things at different rates. So after many battles, I need to check this and change stuff. I just wanted to spell... nobody currently knows that, right? I mean, he certainly doesn't. She doesn't. Okay, it's gonna be you then. Although, hold on, you had some unfinished business that you should finish. Stray, probably. I would like life. Seraphim is faster for that. Yeah, sure, Fire 2. You'd rather have Meduin, though. Yeah, Stray. I'm kind of prioritizing the more useful magic, but also I just kind of want to collect all of it. Locke is definitely like... Locke and Terra are basically the closest thing this game has to the 2 main characters. I'm gonna guess the bottom left one just drops you on the main path that you have to jump back here for. Yeah, anyway, so right, Locke, can learn lots of magics and stuff. Okay, so you just attacked. Yeah, so, if there's anybody whose entire magic table might get filled out, I think it's his. And Terra, maybe. So yeah, even stuff like Stray that doesn't have the most... Let's see, Muddle, Imp, and Float. I'm not sure when I would use any of those, honestly. Oh. I'm missing something. Okay, let's try the scent... Wait a second. Oh. No, I can't jump off there. Okay, so this is fine, actually. I happened to take both of the ones that led to treasure. I didn't understand what I was doing, but I did the right thing anyway. Do the blaster. You didn't. I don't expect every character that I get in this entire game, which is a lot of them, to learn every single spell. But I do kind of expect at least one character to learn all the spells. And I guess at this point I'm predicting that Locke will be the one. Because yeah, this game has a lot of characters. We haven't met all of them yet, by the way. There are still more. Okay, that's what I thought. Here we go. You currently know those. Okay, that's fine. Here too. Nice. You still have a lot to learn though, right? Life and remedy, sure, do it. Okay, big door. Outside place. Beams of light. Hi, an Esper. It's Sylph. That doesn't exist. Are these Espers? Oh. Right, these are not particularly friendly. Be careful with them, how you approach. Shouldn't have sent Realm in first. What about you? What? I didn't think they'd look so... Gramps, take Realm and clear out of here. There's Gramps again. He doesn't like to be called that. Ooh, can't. Blocked in the back, huh? Alright, we're surrounded. Terra, you better do your thing. Strago, what are you doing? Halt! Yura? Oh hey, are you the one I saw guarding the gate when Maduin was going there? Labeled as youth before. What is it? I sense some immense magical power in Terra. It frightens me. I wonder if she's gonna go ballistic again. You saying that in front of her? Come on now. These two are doing some sort of magical dance with each other. You're somehow different. I sense a familiar power radiating from you. Yes. Yes. You're the Espers that fled through the sealed gate? As a rule, we are not allowed to visit your world. We few had gathered near the gate, and were wondering how we could save the Espers that had been kidnapped. How did you know about that? Oh, well, how did you know about that, I said. They all saw it happen 20 years ago. It was just a coincidence that Terra appeared when she did. I felt your presence through the gate. We bolted the moment Terra opened the gate, but once in your world, we lost control of our powers. Oh, so that wasn't on purpose what you did. We completely leveled a city and took some innocent lives. That's what happened to me. I lost all control of my power. That's right. Okay, so this is just a thing that happens to Espers out here. They themselves are in danger when they're in the human world, because they can't control their energy the same way they can in their own realm. Oh, so that recontextualizes this a lot. So these are like refugees here now. They're not hiding from, you know, planning their next attack or anything. They're just hiding from the people who would hunt them down and trying to keep themselves under control. There must be something in your world that allows you to focus your power differently. You must use caution while in our world. We are deeply sorry to have caused you humans such suffering and pain. The past is history. The Empire seems to want to talk peace with you. Why not come with us? They would forgive us so easily? Let's go to Thamasa and talk with General Leo. Right! Okay, we're here. It has this music now. General Leo. Locke, you're back, and you've made the Espers understand our desire for peace. They're with us, some of them. I am General Leo. May I have your name, please? I am called Yura. We have done something inexcusable to your people. This probably isn't the time or place to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. It is we who owe you an apology. We hungered for your power. How close we came to reenacting the War of the Magi. Reenacting? I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. Strago and Realm are dressed very similarly, both very red. We must put all this behind us. I believe our job is finally over. I, for one, could use some peace and quiet. Let's return to Vector. Hey, these two are speaking again! Salus. Please, not another word. Still a little awkward between them, but they're talking. I'm too hot, Grandpa. Kids. What? What's going on? Oh, Kefka's here, by the way. How'd he get out of prison? And he has troops with him. Oh, they knocked him over. How about a little Magitech mayhem? So was the Empire lying to us? Were they doing the same thing Kefka said when they went to the sealed gate, where they're like, just let them find the Espers for us. Then we'll follow behind. They're using Firebeam on us. Leo's not okay with this. Kefka, what are you doing? Emperor's orders. I am to bring the Magicite remains of these Espers to His Excellency. Behold, a Magicite motherlode. And there goes Yura. So this was all an act? Or is Kefka currently lying? And just like escaped from prison or something? You better run faster than that. Ah, too late. Idiots. There's that line again. I don't care for the appearance of this pitiful little hamlet, so burn it! And there they go. Well, we've already done your job with one house already. Kefka, no! Shut up! So remember this whole power struggle between Kefka and Leo? He wanted to replace Leo as general. This is where that comes into focus. And now I'm Leo. Alright, hey Leo. Can't equip him. Can't look at his skills, can't look at his relics. Status. Fight, shock, item. Alright. Is that a mustache or are his lips yellow? It's probably a mustache. Can't talk to them. So I mean, Leo's still general, right? So at the very least, he and Kefka have a very different understanding of the Empire's orders, because as far as Leo knows... Oh, hey, I can go in here. As far as Leo knows, we're just on a peace mission. He was always the one seeking peace instead of war. Everybody likes him better than Kefka, except these two soldiers, apparently. 3. General Leo, prepare yourself. Oh. Yeah, he gonna fight. Guardian? What? Guardian? I may have made a mistake. Okay, let's try shock. Does that 0 damage? I should run. You missed a lot. Lots has happened. No, I won't let this happen. Okay, so can't get close to those or they sick the Guardian on me. Can Leo go anywhere? He's in the way, probably gonna Guardian me if I do that. You're still open. He's not down in the bottom. Gets access to my inventory. I have 40,000 gil. I'm gonna poke at the bounds of this before I talk to Kefka. Can I leave as Leo? General Leo, prepare yourself. No, he stops me. Alright, so they brought the Guardian with them. By the way, if he attacks, notice this gave me this weird cursor. He has a relic that causes him to do this. It's basically S-shot. No use. Yeah-oh. Okay, so it didn't hurt so bad. No, I won't let this happen. Alright, he walked through those flowers. Okay, let's heal you up a bit. Could visit the item shop. Is that person who hangs out here there? No, she's not there. Alright. So... anything else? Exit there is blocked. Inn? Are you open? Elder's house? Are you open? I could sleep in the inn. Let's do it. Wow. Alright then. Okay, let's go to the Elder's house. Once again, just like the house fire, moving with the appropriate urgency, as usual. Alright, Kefka. I've had enough of your nonsense. You're supposed to be in jail. How did you convince 3 soldiers to come with you and exterminate this town? Kefka, your behavior is dishonorable. I can't allow this. Shock. So he's back to his enemy sprite form. That did 0. What is Leo equipped with? Ooh, that's nice. Cool ability. He has Crystal Sword, Aegis Shield. Can't take them. Okay, so he's well equipped. Offering does that. Shock works better. He bios him. Oh, bio poisons. Okay, good to know. Bio's like poison 2, basically. Alright, Kefka, take this. Alright. Leo wins. Ah, Leo, always the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Emperor Gestalt. I have to press the button once per letter. I need you here. Wait a second. Whoa. Oh, I'm seeing something happening here. Leo. My liege. I'm sorry I deceived even you, Leo. My purpose has been to gather magicite and grow powerful. Please understand me. Is this the real Gestalt, or is this an illusion created by Kefka? The way he invoked that, I'm thinking this is an illusion. There was a theory that I read earlier about the Gestalt who's seen at the Esper gate, and, you know, brutally murdering Madonna in cold blood may have been like Kefka in disguise, or perhaps this illusion? Or maybe I'm misreading the entire situation. Yeah, rest of the party, Magitech armored people used nasty magic on them, and they're down for now. But Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. Weehehe, that's right. What we have to do now is collect magicite. But my liege, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a nice long snooze. Very long, ooh-aha. Oh yeah, that's totally Kefka in disguise. Okay, that was not the real Emperor. Yes. Okay, so verified, I think. Doesn't verify the one at the gate. I mean, no. So Kefka was one of the first ones infused with Magitech power. So that couldn't have been him at the gate. Because Gestalt didn't have any Espers at that point to infuse him. That was his first expedition to get them. Is that true? Now hold on. Yes, it is. Okay, so timeline was Madonna came to the gate 22 years ago, spent 2 years there in the realm with Maduin, had Terra, so she was like 1 or 2 when she got sucked out of there. Then the Empire came, started gathering Espers, Gestalt killed Madonna, took Terra, And... well, no, right, so Terra didn't receive a magic infusion. She was just born half Esper, so she could use magic naturally, so what I was saying earlier was wrong. Man, so many story threads. So, you think you hit me? That was simply my shadow. And how did you like my gestalt? Okay, well, I mean, just straight up confirms this. I should have been on the stage. Well, General, you're such a goody two-shoes. Shut up, Kefka. I oughta... oh, a threat? You're such a violent little brute. I'll tell your liege I had to exterminate a traitor. What's that on the left? Oh dear, what's going on? Hate, hate, hate. Alright, so... Kefka does a terrible thing here. Whoa! Yes, I feel some incredible magic power here today. Wave after wave of pure magical energy. Is he like being an announcer or something? This guy, he has so many problems. Oh, wait, the gate unseals itself? An extra boulder fell on top. That one on top wasn't there last time I was here. I noticed these things. Okay, so... gate opens again. Every time this gate opens, bad things happen. Wait, we're here to help. Hurry! Get going. Same sprites we saw last time. So they fly from their gate all the way over to Thamasa, right? Their friends are in trouble. 3 of them have been turned into magicite and are now in Kefka's pockets. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what we know about him. I'd say you're all charged up, boys and girls, or whatever. Yeah, he's trying to be like an announcer or something here. Say, remind me to show you my magicite collection someday. You might see a few familiar faces. Now for a little magicite hocus pocus. First, let's neutralize your abilities. He cat's mute, I guess. Whoa, there go his soldiers. Now, little Espers, let's see what you got. Sends out a bolt, and comes back with a piece of magicite. We don't actually see it happening, but you can tell. Eh, you want to take me on? Fine, here I am. He's absorbing fire. He stole Leo's Aegis shield. That's what happened. Yeah, he totally stole Leo's shield. Imagine thinking you could defeat me. This is rich. Now my little magicite pretties, come and help me build the magical empire of Kefka. There's that thing on the left again. There's like some glitchy graphics going on here. That's outside the normal bounds of the game. Weird. That was X-Zone. So Ifrit's now in the end zone. Also, wait, that was Ifrit? That was a different fire Esper. We have Ifrit. Gah! Oh, they're warm to the touch. What treasures! This is ridiculous. I had no idea you were such wimps. Time to put a stop to all of this. It's a horrible massacre going on here. Man. Phew, I think I have plenty of magicite for the time being. That is, until I make my way through your precious sealed gate, which is currently open. I don't believe this! So I guess he left. General Leo. People only seem to want power. Do they really want to be like me? I wanted to learn so much more from you. The Interceptor's here, not looking too good. The Interceptor? That's a nasty wound. We not only lost Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire. This'll have to do. I guess he tended to the dog's wound. He was so gentle. I'll go with you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others. I wish I could say they were safe. Oh, well, okay, so Blackjack's running again. Also, man, so much horrible stuff just happened. That was a bad scene. So like I was saying about how there's no central conflict, there it is again. Kefka's out of jail and doing stuff. So he impersonates Gestalt. We can't trust anything he said there. I'm not sure what's up with the Empire. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. Okay, well, there we go. Thanks to Edgar, we escaped before anything bad happened. Way to go, Edgar. I got to know the gal who brought us tea. After a while, she just blurted out the whole crooked plan. He's proud of himself for that. So you finally hit pay dirt, eh? Oh, I see what he's saying. Watch your mouth. There are ladies present. I was a perfect gentleman. Sabin knows his brother's flirtatious ways. General Leo's gone. Kefka did him in. Sir Leo, gone? What a waste. He was their finest soldier. He sure was. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. May I accompany you? Who are you? He's one of this town's citizens. He's descended from the mage warriors of yore. I think he can be a big help. Terra gives a very different background than Locke does. Edgar has no idea what's going on. We must expect the Empire to flex its newfound muscle soon. Me too! I don't think so. Yeah, right, kid. What? Who is this puffed up aerobics instructor anyway? Kid's got quite a lip. Ack! I'm gonna paint your portraits. 3 of them know what that does. Ah, stop! Sabin does not. Alright already, if you insist. That's better. This is how she gets her way. She threatens to paint people. Let's go! What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10? Why? I'm coming along too. You've grown up entirely too fast. Lighten up, okay? Okay, so that's what he says here. Alright, so do I want to talk about the translation notes for this line? Let's just say that it's implied that Edgar wants to do what he does with Realm, because, you know, he hits on anything that moves, right? But she's only 10. That's all I'll say about that. That line's a little different in different versions. Anyway. Okay, stuff. Salus must be with us in the airship, I presume. Leo died. Shadow's status is unknown. So Interceptor... Where's Interceptor, then? He was here. Is he with us right now? Curse the Empire. Curse Kefka. Right, new stuff. Sorry. The Espers. Are they all? We don't know, but he killed any of them he could see. I am Gung Ho, warrior extraordinaire from the town of Thamasa. Gung Ho is here now. Oh, I didn't know this. First time I've been back in a while, and the village looks trashed. What on earth happened? Gung Ho? Is that you, Strago? Have you come back to hunt head-on? He'll never change. That's who he is. When you were younger, you hunted head-on, the legendary monster, but you quit before you found it. I didn't really quit. It's just that, well, the monster lives only on Ebbett's Rock, which has been submerged for some time. You never could give me an honest answer. What a buffoon. Who, Strago? Alright, so a little bit of hint at some Strago story there. He has a connection with Gung-Ho, Hunt the Hidon in Ebbets something. I can only take some comfort in the fact that there were so few casualties. Wait a second, let's see, when I get on the airship, is that when the next thing happens? Curse the Empire, curse Kefka. So right, Shadow status unknown. Interceptor maybe with us, maybe like stayed here in town? He sure did like Realm, so maybe she's taking care of him at the moment. She is in the party. How are our Espers? They're all fine, I imagine. Oops. Sure. Shadow took some of my stuff with him, didn't he? That's why I have the extra sprint shoes. Okay, I got his back, I see. So that automatically came back to me, like the thief knife. Yeah, okay. So I definitely got Shadow's gear back. That's nice. I appreciate that. It hurts. Oh, Interceptor's here. Okay, well, that answers that. Woof woof. I see. So Thamasa's wrecked state is what made room for Leo's grave here. General Leo. The Espers, are they all? Okay. Relic shop had nothing I wanted immediately. Item shop had nothing. I bought all that I cared about in the weapon shop, so let's go. Okay. Save. So a thing about General Leo, I'm gonna say it's not a spoiler to say he's dead for real, because I mean that's made pretty obvious. There was this whole thing that went on with this game back in the day about, you know, rumors circulating, as they do for popular video games, about some way to bring back General Leo, many years later, people found some weird, glitchy ways to make it happen. I can't talk too much about this without spoiling some stuff, but let's just say that there's a thing that happens where, okay, so you know how in this game you can, if you die, instead of just reloading at your last save point, you come back with experience and stuff. Apparently the airship is also a part of that in a sense. Like if you... There's some crazy route to this where, like, as soon as you leave Narshe, the very first time with Terra and Locke, heading toward Figaro, if you save once, play through the rest of the game up to this point without saving a single time, then die, you, like, have the blackjack back at Narshe or something? Like, some flag gets set that carries over through death, so the airship sticks with you. So that lets you do some sequence breaks and all sorts of crazy stuff. There's a whole article on this. I need to dig it up somewhere. Anyway, through a sequence of exploits and sequence breaks and all sorts of stuff, people found a way to glitch General Leo permanently into the party. So that's a thing that happens. The Empire is after the sealed gate. They're looking for some statues or something. Yeah, right. Remember in the Magitech factory, we overheard Kefka talking to himself, saying, I'm all-powerful, I'm collecting Espers, I'm extracting magic, and I'll revive the statues. Was a thing he said. Salus is standing on top of part of the airship. No! Oh, they're already there, of course. I mean, that's in their territory. Oh, those silly Espers, to think they opened the gate themselves. The statues should be just ahead. So hang on, there are a couple of layers. So Gestalt does indeed want to go into the gate and collect Espers, but Kefka was doing a Gestalt impression when he talked to Leo. That was not the Emperor in person. So, like, the image of Gestalt that Kefka presents is not necessarily what he's doing here. Anyway, if we can just get our hands on them, we'll have everything we ever dreamed of. Come quickly. She knows what's going on. What's wrong, Terra? Salus is back with us, by the way. The island. The world is groaning in pain. Hold on, where is this? Oh dear. That's South Figaro. I haven't been back there after the Empire pulled out. Need to go to Doma, too. Oh man, this place. So you get to see this right away. Those are the real statues. Fwahaha, now this is power. This and my magicite. Now nothing can stop me. Kefka's doing the laughing animation, but Gestahl's the one laughing. The beginning of all magic. Those? It is said they somehow neutralized each other's power, then sealed themselves away. If the three statues should ever be moved out of alignment, the resulting imbalance of power would rearrange the face of our planet. What? Don't move the statues. So where is this taking place exactly? Find the floating continent, lift off, not just yet. Okay. So right, floating continent has just split off from someplace. Everybody unequip. I'm gonna change some stuff. Well, shoot. Okay, so whoever's with me, use sprint shoes. Well, you know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay, so again, major story event. Talk to everybody on the airship. Hi, Mog. Kupopo. Gao becomes stronger on the Veldt. Okay, well that's familiar stuff. I was one of the Empire's generals, but I still know evil when I see it. We can't be smug, we must be thinking of our strategy. Okay, so this is the same lines as before. Oh. What's the most important thing in life? Alright. So, this didn't change, but I do have a few more people now. Alright, change. Strago, Realm, have joined the card table. Is that a card table? What's that, like, tool on it? That's a different kind of table. Nah, I don't know casinos. I don't know what stuff looks like. In all my travels and in all my years. Yes? I know. Let me draw their portraits. Terra? I'm alright. I'm sure peace is within our grasp. Are you now? I can't believe we played a major role in it all. That's what he has to say. Alright, so, team, tasks. Right, okay, so there's a lot of stuff I have to do. Where do I want to start? I want Mog in my party. I want Strago in my party. I want... Is there anybody else specifically I need? Gao? Do I need Gao? If I'm going to the Veldt, I do. I might be going to the Veldt. Let's see, who else? Cyan, I'm gonna go to Doma, so you should come along. Let's see, Mog, Strago, Cyan, and Gao, right? Let me just check my notes here for what I want to do. Shadow, not available here. Right. Haven't played with Edgar in a while, but he's fine. He can stay behind. Haven't played with Celis in a while. She's fine. She can stay behind. Realm, you're just gonna have to stay there. Okay, this is my team for now. Oh, okay, so that's a blackjack table. That's a type of card game, isn't it? No, hang on. Is it? Shows how much I know about this stuff. I have no idea. Sorry. Not my field of expertise at all. Alright. Tempest, Power Sash, Chocobo Suit, Gaia Gear, Gold Armor, sure. Okay. Right. So as it says, you can go find the floating continent now. That's an event. An event I don't want to do yet. So kind of like, yeah, Final Fantasy V, where you could go to the end zone right away, whenever you wanted, and do the activities there. The floating continent is, in a way, an equivalent of that. Okay, Blackjack, it's a card game. Thank you. I just don't know these things. I didn't need that. Everybody's healed already. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I couldn't tell. So what's this tool? This little stick right here. Do you interact with the cards with that thing? Or is that for, like, moving poker chips around or something? Oh, but it's not a poker table. Can you play poker at a blackjack table? Pardon my ignorance. Again, I just don't know. Alright, anyway, so, equip. I'm gonna go on a quest to learn dances and blue magic. That's my plan. You get the sprint shoes. But first I need to visit South Figaro, Doma, and everywhere, really. Let's go on a world tour. Let's not charm Bangle for now. So what's important for the whole party to wear? Basically just sprint shoes. Don't care about other stuff. Go. Take a white cape, sure. Have a running shoes, sure. Strago, why don't you get... Hang on. Okay, so you can have the Genja glove. Yes. Returner's hideout. I haven't been there in a while. I might have missed some stuff. That'd be too bad, but that's what happens. Strago, one more relic slot to fill. 2 more relic slots to fill. Cure ring, sure. Poison dark zombie, sure, why not? That'll do. Sure. Alright, so Mog, how is your magic? You know nothing really. You're learning the basics. Everybody gets Bismarck up front. Go, what do you know? Not much. You were working on Shote. Alright. Strago. I think you were working on this. Do it. Cyan. You're a little better at stuff. You were working on life, though. Which is Bismarck, which is occupied by Gao. Okay. I'll give you that back soon. Do Gollum? You did Gollum. Do Madwin, then. Okay, so it is for chips. I gotcha. Alright. Lift off. Right, that game. Okay, the 21 game. Got it. Okay. I have played it. I even did an LP where you played this game. But I had forgotten. Okay, so here's the plan. Mog learns dances when he is... he fights in certain environments. I want Mog to fight in as many environments as he can and learn their dances. At the same time, I want Strago with me to learn blue magics from things. Let's save. Here's fine. There's no reason not to. Auction house. I definitely need to auction house. Yeah, okay. Since I'm here, let's do this business now. Gonna take the Serpent Trench. I'm probably, so my kinda sorta plan here is to do the tasks that are interesting and not too grindy now. I don't think I'm going to the Floating Continent today. But I'm going to do as much pre-Floating Continent stuff as I can do, and then I probably have some grinds on my own to... the Aspic is the one I want to encounter here. It has Gigavolt, which I'm pretty sure is blue. Ghost has Volt too, sure. Right, anyway. Windsong, sure. If I change the environment, does that invalidate dance learning, I wonder? Did I just heal you? Anyway, yeah, so, oh, Gao, you're a ghost, so you're undead, so healing hurt you. Oh. Right, you have a flail. No heal rod, that's fine. Okay. Right, sorry. So, gonna have some grindy tasks on my own to do, on the Veld in particular, because I want to learn some rages before Floating Continent. Let's go left. I went right both times before. You didn't learn that dance, did you? I want to keep the Aspic alive for a while. You didn't? Okay, so I have to fight in the water for this. I don't have a means to control enemies yet, so I'm just gonna have to wait until he gigavolts, huh? Here, go, be healed. Anybody know haste? Unlikely with this group. This group needs lots of magic. They don't have much. Mog knows nothing. How long will I wait to give this the opportunity to Gigavolt? 3 more turns or so, maybe? Numbspines. Okay. Well, if that's a thing, Strago can learn it now. Anyway, so there's at least this activity. Taking the Serpent Trench is going to land me in Nikea, and then I'll have a long walk back to the Veldt. If anything particularly appealing appears on the Veldt, I'll have Gao leap. But for now, I don't think I'm going to do that. Got kind of a checklist of like dances I want Mog to learn. This one in particular takes a lot of effort to get. I'm not 100% sure it's available later. Come on, do your thing. I know you're the one with the Gigavolts. Can somebody learn haste real quick? That was more than 3 attacks. I'll give him another quick moment. Just do it. Oh wait, no, that's a death counter or something. Is it? Maybe. Yeah, I think it might be a counter. So let's see if I can get him to do it while he dies. And he didn't. Maybe he needs to live? Okay, mastered a new dance. There we go. Okay, so Gigavolt might be a hard one to get. So, try that dance. Let's be something not undead, if possible. Water Rondo! Oh, well, too late. Mogland Bolt, Ice, Fire. I kind of want to stop now and switch Espers, but I'm not going to get the chance. Yeah, let's try hitting it gently. Left's fine. Please give me another encounter with an Aspic. There we go. 33% chance. Okay, so let's see if it counts as hitting it to use the healing staff. Because I don't want to kill it, and it's going to be hard to hit it gently enough to not kill it. Does anyone... Oh, Cyan! Don't do that. Ah! Well. Should I reload? If I'm dumped out of the Serpent Trench before I encounter another, maybe I should. Okay, we're fine. Cyan, take that off. Okay, so 2 are here. Gao, you're gonna have to sit and do nothing. Cyan! You jerk! Are you serious? Ah, black belts. Okay, they're alive. Take it off, take it off. Don't you counter... Ah. Ah! This is hard to do. I've built my party badly for this. Is that already the end of the Serpent Trench? Well, we're doing it again. Alright. Here we go again. Just wash up on the dock. Let's ferry to South Figaro while we're here. Okay, so re-equip before next time you do that. I want to go to South Figaro anyway. Hold on. Do I get stuck there? I don't think so. Pretty sure I can ferry back. Okay, this is the other opportunity you have to see a boat in this game. Right. So yeah, there are ships that sail on the ocean. You just don't see them that much. Okay, so no Tempest. Don't rage, don't dance. Sure would be nice if I have control, but I don't think I have access to it yet. It is a thing later at some point, but it takes special equipment. Ship isn't going anywhere. So I better be able to get back to Nikea, because that's where my stuff is. Or can I go over Mount Colts to the Returners' hideout? Did I just make a huge mistake? We're going on a journey. Yeah, I think I have to... Oh, I have to raft down the river. This is hilarious. Maybe that's a different dance. The above water one. Well, you know what? Of all the times for this to happen, this is an okay one. This is hilarious. There's nothing like being free. A guy at the counter. Hey, where'd he go? He might be dead. I'm so relieved the Empire is finally out of here. You say peace is really here to stay? Well... This guy still won't talk to me. Cider man's gone. I still have his cider, don't I? I do, and the old clock key. Okay, so there is something I wanted to do here. I wanted to go down to the basement and see if Mog can get like an indoor basement dance. If that exists. And go down to that weird sub-basement that I saw? Assuming I can still get to those places. Jewel ring, I don't have one of those. Dark Petrify? You know what? Just as a collector's item, sure. I have 5 goggles. Let's sell some. What do they sell for? Because, like, I'm not going to put those on, really. Not much. Not worth it. You'll find lots of excellent weapons and relics in our shops. Okay, so hunting for the people who have changed dialogue. Might just be the people who say they're free now. What about rich Empire spy man? And his family. So relieved the Empire's finally out of here. Are you now? Right, Mog will get the mountain dance here. Yeah, okay, so you know what? This is fine. Nasty draft in this room. This is fine. And you know what? This also gives me a chance to check a rumor I've heard about how there's another secret in this room somewhere. I went down further. Oh, I'm on a stairway. Hey! Whoa. Okay, I'm 99% sure I've never been in this room before. So another weird sub-basement with a hyper wrist. And a running shoes. Okay. Are there encounters here? I think not. Okay, well, hey, I learned something. I'm learning so many new things about this game that I've played through like 5 times or so. I thought I knew this game well, but no. There's a lot more to it than I ever knew. Alright, I want to fight somebody here. And in Zozo. Okay, there we go. Mog, learn a new dance. Zozo looks like this, doesn't it? So I don't know if I have a reason to go there. So on my second pass through here, I can avoid, yeah, there we go, new dance. I can avoid, stuff. The stuff that I can avoid is, whoa, okay, that's a passage. Going all the way to, South Figaro. I can stop at Nikea and make the loop like that. Dance, the Love Sonata. That's the indoor one. Oh. Oh, okay. You have any new sword techs? You do. You've been learning while I was away. What's it do? If I get a chance to see. I don't. I might. So this is an annoying ability, because you just gotta wait for it to charge up. Well, I don't get to see. Strago, learn life. Gal, learn doom. Nice. Right. Alright, so, basically, I guess what I'm saying is we're done with story progress for the day, other than, like, peripheral stuff at towns I visit. So that's as far as this is going. I have a lot that needs to get done. Are you the only one with scan? I would really like everybody to know scan. Yeah, you're the only one. Okay. Still working on Remedy. Still working on those, but you wanted something as soon as it was freed up. I guess Sraphim. Bismarck, you're long since done with that. Whoopsie. Been wasting stuff. Okay, Cure 2, get it. Everybody wants that. Okay, so that's not how you get there. There we go. So, like the other basement 2, this one probably doesn't have any encounters. So this room is slightly less weird now that I know about that other sub-basement. But I mean, the question still remains, why is there a castle-y or prison-y looking... Yeah, that was totally a prison. That was definitely a prison in the hallway off of where Salus was. No encounters here. Okay. Still don't know why that's there. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I'm done, basically. I do want to see this, though. I forgot to look at it in the menu. Empowerer. Whoa! What? Okay, what exactly did that do? It, like, slowly leeches the health and maybe MP of the thing? Absorbs an enemy HP and MP. Nice! That's cool. Gotta sit there for a while and charge it up, but that is cool. Alright, get me out of here. I think this way's quicker. Man, yeah, imagine if you had 3 megabytes to fit all this. I'm having trouble imagining, and I mean, I am someone who has written some pretty compact little games. But this is like on another whole level. I wonder if they do like whole ROM compression and inflate it at runtime, or like exactly what techniques are used. I should someday, now that I have some assembly language experience, learn 6502 assembly and like take apart ROMs like this, figure out how this stuff works. Because like of assembly languages to learn, I'll bet 6502 is a good step just above TIS 100s. Instead of like going straight to x86 or, you know, x86-64, which I'm sure would be way the heck more complicated. Would be the other, would be one that's actually relevant to, you know, modern programming and stuff. But yeah, 6502, I'd be real curious. And I feel like with the stepping stone of TIS 100, I'm sure I could learn this. This Magitech armor is still here! They didn't clean it up. Okay, where else in South Figaro do I want to visit? Anywhere at all. Mount Colts is to the east. So I guess it's just spelled with an S. I just misremembered that it was ever with a Z. Did you hear? Figaro Castle sank into the sands. Right, I haven't revisited Figaro since I got the Blackjack. I looked at it and didn't go there. That and the Returners' hideouts were the, even with their Magitech armor, well now you own a pair, I guess, because they just left it there. A suit. 2 or 3 registers, well, you know, I'm used to that. I'm used to having only one. Right. Okay, so I'm here. Let's take a walk. While I'm at it, forest. I'll go through the Phantom Forest, but let's get it now anyway. Rhodox. Have I fought you? Probably. Do the water rondo. Or not. Okay, so got the forest dance. Mountain dance. Well, does this count as mountain or a cave? Or is this a separate place? Is mountain cave separate from both? I wonder. Hey, I can rage as you. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Or not. Yeah, that's understandable. Yep. That's definitely not for everybody. Next episode that goes up should be the last, as far as I know. It's almost done. But it has been a real good game. I want to see nothing. Oh wait, no, there is something I want to see. I want them to throw a stone at Strago, because I'm... Oh wait, no, you already know that. Right, that's one you start with. Stone. Misses. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as when they do it to me. I wonder why. 4 kilobytes. That's amazing. Sometimes I feel like I was born like 20 years too late. All this early computing stuff, like, that's kind of what I'm into. You know, the to the metal, fit as much as you can into very little space. You know, doing a lot with just a little bit. It kind of depresses me when I see just how much the slowness of software keeps pace with the speed of hardware. Like, hardware gets faster, but software gets slower to match its pace, and everything just keeps on feeling kind of the same. It's stagnant. But there's so much more you could do if code was actually efficient. I mean, to be fair, the, oh boy, I'm going on this rant now, huh? To be fair, it's a lot more accessible, higher level tools and stuff. More people can be programmers, but, you know, something is lost in translation. And that's my old man rant of the day. Old man who thinks he's an older man. I do know of Pico 8. I've never actually programmed anything in it, but I am decently familiar with the kind of thing that it is and the kind of restrictions it imposes. So yeah, right, so Pico 8's a fantasy console. It has artificial limitations, which is reasonable. If you want that same experience of, like, programming with limitations. I mean, this is what makes TIS 100 so interesting, because it's so limited. Alright, Strago, you need a new weapon, so I can actually attack with you. Nobody needs healing now with these enemies. Yeah, so I'm definitely glad it exists. I should write something in it someday just to see what it's like. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, like, C is my preferred language. That's what I use whenever I get the chance. And as soon as I used it, I fell in love and stayed that way ever since. And that was... how many years ago? 17 years ago? Something like that? Long time. Wow. Yep. I've used other languages since then, but nothing has agreed with me as much as C. Except, once I got to TIS 100, I started thinking, like, man, assembly language is pretty cool. I could do this for a job. But I don't even know, like, what field of computing would still use assembly language in, like, anything that they would hire people for. I'm sure they exist. Like, embedded systems, I guess? Microcomputing? That'd be cool stuff, but, like, who does that? Who needs that? I don't know. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I don't know, I could definitely see that in my future sometime if I had to find a new job at some point. I'm happy with the job that I have now. I never talk about it on YouTube. This is like... saying that I have a job is probably the most that I've talked about it, honestly. And I'm probably not going to say any more than that. It is a programming job. And, you know, it's satisfying enough, but it's high-level stuff, and it's... if I could have my choice, then there are other things I'd rather do. Nice. Yeah, so chip makers, that makes sense, but you know, that's a completely different discipline. That's like creating the instruction set instead of using it, which, you know, would be fun too. I'm just kind of picking random rages to see what they do. Iron needle, neat. I wonder if I could engineer a situation where Gao would use a blue magic on Strago, or I guess anybody in the party, and then he would learn it. Of these, do I know of anything that has a blue magic that I want to learn? M-Tech Armor has Tech Laser. If he happens to use it, I'll give him a chance. He didn't happen to use it. Okay. A whole lot of stuff in this game, like the Blitz, the Sword Tech, the Rage, the Dance. Many abilities take away your choice of controlling exactly what they do and who they target. Oh hey, so this is taking me through the Returner's hideout. This is good. You have Megavolt. That might be a lore. But then again, I don't think I can make you use it on me. You'll only use it when muddled or controlled, probably. Or maybe as a rare counter or something. Because I have seen you use it, or seen Gao use it as you. Alright, so Returner's hideout. Is there anything north of this? I'll check on the airship later, and I know the answer is no. So maybe I won't check. Right, apparently I missed a white cape somewhere in here. The Returners, last we knew, were in... This guy's still... His wounds are healing. He's still here, though. Last we knew, Returners were in Vector, as the Empire was talking peace. I wonder what happened to them. I'm now suddenly super worried about them. Banon! Where's Banon? Oh, that's a question that needs an answer today. Where is Banon? Maybe he's here. Welcome back. So if anybody knows where this white cape is that I happen to miss, please feel free to just tell me, because I don't think I'm necessarily going to find it on my own. Because I think I checked this stuff as thoroughly as I'm going to check it now. Eye drops, got them. Echo screens, sure, just in case. Sleeping bags, tents, that's fine. Welcome back, glad you're okay. Alright, how's Banon? Where's Banon? Is he okay? I'm worried about him. Could sleep, don't need to, but gonna, sure. I mean, I guess I needed a little bit. That's true. Yeah, understanding this could help me with that stuff. So I do GPU programming, but only in GLSL, so see like high-level language. Banon is not here. That's what I'm wondering. I'm worried about him. Let's save in a second slot, just in case this trip turns out to be a bust. Chest and secret passage from northeast corner. Thank you. Northeast corner of what, though? I mean, I can check all the northeast corners. Here? No. Right, so I need to go back to the Cave to the Sealed Gate and get the chest to the bonanza underneath the stairs that the guy had the monopoly on, in his words. Northern room, thank you. So northeast corner, secret passage. I thought I checked there just a moment ago. Oh, I didn't press against this wall. There we go. Don't think I ever knew this was here. But now I do. Again, learning so many things about this game. This is great. Like, I did have a worry in my mind that, like, this was one of the ones I knew best. And for Final Fantasy IV, which also was in that category, I was playing a version of it that I hadn't played nearly as much as the the one that I played so much back in the day. But I mean, this is the original SNES release. I should have checked Espers before I did this. I'll get a chance. But yeah, even though this is the same version of this that I'm most familiar with, I'm still learning lots of new stuff. It's great. Oh no, I missed it forever? Aww. So is that what took flight? Oh. Well shoot, okay, guess I never get to see what's in there. Man. Let's go right. I was wondering what part of the land took off, but yeah, that makes sense. Shoot. Well. Hey, don't these guys have fireball? I should wait until I get control before I really try to get all the blue magics. It's just gonna be too annoying to try to get them to use their abilities on me, but I am gonna try again for Gigavolt. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about that either. I was just like, Setzer must be somewhere, maybe he's on his ship? And you have to go way out of your way to find it. And it's easily missed. Megavolt, that's you doing it, Gal. Okay, so that is definitely blue magic. It was definitely used in this battle. Can Strago learn from that? No. Okay, that makes sense. If I reflect on them and do that rage again... I mean, I don't think anybody can cast Reflect. Probably not. Which one was that anyway? Was it this? No Reflect. Nothing. Did Morg learn a dance from this? I wonder what terrain this counts as for the purpose of dances. Here too, stop, safe, nice. So you're done with Golem. Take me to, cave with save point, please. Gao is a speedy little guy. His gauge starts low, but it ends high. Okay, so, Mog, you're done with Golem. So you have Cure 2, great. How is your attack magic? Not the best. You just have the basics. Somebody has Mudwin, it's you. You're getting there. Right, you're done. You should learn the basics, yes. Everybody should have those. Then again, let's do that at a time when I have more opportunities to change. So once I'm off this river, Strago will switch from whatever he's doing. I probably want those. Yeah, I probably want those. Yeah, let's go with those. Right? So he knows that. Sure. Yeah, you're done with this. Do that. You have this, and that's fine. Dance. You know the Earth Blues now. Is that the mountain one? And the Forest Suite. So 2 more to go. Do I know what those are? So the Love Sonata is... Okay, so this is... Plains, Forest, Town, Serpent Trench, Mountain, I think, Cave. One of these will be desert. What else am I missing? Zozo Streets? Maybe? That's worth a try. Hey, which way? Let's go left and see this. Or is it up? It's up. Shoot. Well. Oh, Magicite Factory. Okay, yeah. Yeah, lots of missables, apparently. Oh, snow! Thank you. Okay, great. So let's see, I guess Narshe? Sure. Alright, so desert and snow. And off the top of my head, Narshe is the only place I can think of where you'd find snow. How can I fight outdoors in Narshe? I'm not sure I can. Is there another snowy place? Let's see. Who would fight me in Narshe? I mean, people in the mines, yes. Up on the mountain, I don't think there are encounters? You know what, I'm ready for that charm bangle. Oh, and I was going to change Espers, oops. Right, so I was going to give Cyan, no, Strago, Bismarck, and I want somebody to have this. What tutorial? This guy moved like that this time. Sometimes he does, sometimes he moves normally. It's weird. Oh, right, that's the tutorial hut. No, that's indoors. This guy will still be the same as ever. Let's not talk to him. Okay, so, off in the wilderness. Well, I'm walking by Doma, so I can get to that. Got Cyan with me. This is fine. Beaker with an O. I just realized how funny that is. I mean, Beaker with an E would make sense, but it means something a little different if you spell it that way. 25%. Okay, that makes sense. It didn't feel as strong as 50%, but I could feel it a little bit. So yeah, snow would mean like the streets or the mountains of Narshe. I know there are encounters in the mines, but I don't think there are any up in the place where Tritok is. So maybe I just can't get that right now. Narshe is the only snowy place, isn't it? Doma! Doma's somewhere. It's around here. I want something else with Bolt 2 than the Ghost, because I don't like that you become undead when you do that. Cure, sure. You have Seraphim, right? It's not a great joke, but like a beaker spelled like that is like a chemistry container sort of thing, isn't it? Or is that spelled with an E? Actually, that might also be with an E. Anyway, right, so Imperial troops are gone from Doma. I accidentally went directly to Cyan's family. I think there's stuff to see elsewhere here. Yeah, I got an ether. Oh, well, okay. Ether, that's high ether, essentially. Tincture is the normal ether. Don't need a rest, that's fine. You can't sleep in that other place, only this one. Those other 4 beds aren't good enough for us. Remedy, those are good. Here's where his family was. Right, we even saw this chest, the X potion. But the game took over before I could do anything with it. Can't go there. Yeah, so that's Narshe. Beads? What's that? Is it a relic? Is it a rare? No, here it is. Relic. Randomly evades enemy's attack. How much? Plus 20, okay. Well, both in the description and in the what it gives as a buff. You know what? You need to stop doing that. if I'm trying to learn lores, so you get the beads. And you know what? You also need to stop doing this. So, you know what else? Have something other than that. I don't care, just anything. Hero ring, sure. Actually, Gale hairpin. That'll help the whole party. There. Yeah, I'll visit Narshe and see if I can get a snow encounter, but I'm thinking I just can't right now. Oh, this rubble blocks my way. Boy, this place is wrecked. All this... I mean, the poisoning was the thing that wiped out the castle, but all this was just from the Empire's frontal assault. So they were more successful in dismantling this castle than I thought. Looked like the soldiers were just being dumb and falling all over themselves and not making much of a dent. But they did something. Okay, nothing here. I'm trying to think of later in the game where there would be a snowy area other than Narshe. I'm coming up empty right now, but that doesn't mean there are none. I was over there, right? Where that door is? I believe so. And there's no equivalent over there, so no going there? Huh. Weird. Right, this is the way Cyan came. Checked on the king, checked on his family, then went on his rampage and left the castle. There's a door. There is a door. What this? This nothing. What? Well, nothing there. Weird. Why the door, then? This place is kind of giving me Val vibes. Only deserted and wrecked. Yeah, I think it looked like this before, but I guess we couldn't see the full extent of it since there were soldiers posted. Alright, Phantom Forest. Can't ride the train anymore. Do I know my way through this forest? It's kind of weird. Kinda wishing somebody other than Gao was the first to act. I'm probably just gonna start raging as Hazer all the time since it's the first one on the list. Oh, nice. Nice. Backdoor entrance. What do you want to learn, Cyan? Maybe that stuff. I did want somebody with Reflect in the party, so sure, work on that. Right? Because other stuff is not that interesting. You're still going with that. You're still going with that. However, you might have a better choice. Yeah, do this instead. And you have regen, so yeah, better choices exist. Bismarck. That's fine. Fwing! Sign. Sign means go where the... No, that just means that's where the recovery spring is. So yeah, this will be the first time finding my way through here without, riding the train. Zap. I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't done this very many times. Everybody has the last ones on the list. Right, I need to go to... Ooh, I should have gone to the auction house first and bought the other magicite that apparently is there. Rasp and Osmos? We worked on those a little bit. Sure, do it. Okay, that's the exit. Not too hard. Baron Falls. Let's jump. Alright, so Velt. I guess I would want to take off the charm bangle for this. Oops. I don't want to spend long here, but if I happen to get a real good encounter for Gao, then I will have him leap. I guess I'll check MOBAs since I'm here. Don't think I care about these. But do you have them? Hornet and Bleary. You have Hornet. You don't have Bleary, so you know what? Just because I'm gonna want to fill these in eventually, just do it. Which means I do have to stay here until Gao comes back, but that's fine. I was here recently. Nothing will have changed. I'm quite confident. Let's not. Where Rat? I don't know if you have that one. He didn't come back. That's fine. You still won't if he didn't already. I think he had Were Rat. Yeah, so old enemies and stuff. Oh yeah, look at that world map. I can see where the floating continent split off. Oh. Well, yep, never getting that treasure. Just another thing for my theoretically eventual cleanup of like all these games when I come back and get like treasures I missed and stuff. Hi, Go. You are my friends. Because, like, for every game I have stuff... Oh, right, that's where I parked. Okay, great. But I'm doing this again. Shoot. You know what? Hey, let's not yet. Give me a moment. And you know what? I don't technically have to do that. I'll get Gigavolt on my own. We know what that's like. So yeah, camp is here. Already looted. Bridge goes nowhere now. Why do I feel the need to do this? I just do. It has to happen. I just have to. There, I did it. Alright, so I'll get Gigavolt on my own later. Auction house should be next before I do anything else that might involve fighting. Because I want that Magicite. Westernmost town on the world map, for so they claim. But you can totally see... Here, I'm pointed north now, going straight north. Zozo's there! Farther west. Okay, so snowy encounter in Narshe. Figaro. Opera House probably still has performance in progress, I would assume. Jadur. Westernmost town, world map. Alright, I saved. I have just under 50,000 gil. Let's get it up to that value because, like, big round numbers are suddenly sometimes in play in the auction house. I will do it by selling the thing I opted not to sell earlier, which was the goggles. They do nothing. I'm sorry. That came out of my mouth before I could stop it. Alright, so, auction house. Let's do it. I'm sure I could sell more if I had to. A chocobo again. Talking chocobo. What? That's something. The last chocobo was not talking, was it? I'm gonna buy that chocobo. Or not. There he goes again. And if they happen to be a breeding pair, then you can have as many chocobos as you ever want. Let's see, did I have a reason to go to Zozo other than fighting in the streets, which I don't need to do anymore because I know what all the dances are now? I don't think so. Show me something. Treasure chest. Inside is some cherub down. No thanks. Got that already, don't really care. Oh, it was Talking Chocobo last time? Okay, I just missed that line. Ho ho ho, there's nothing I can't buy. Don't care. I just want the shiny stone. So now she can float. Yeah, chocobos are very not prominently featured here, I note. You have to go out. There's the one chocobo ride at Figaro without the chocobo music. Ah, really? Alright, another talking chocobo. I mean, I guess that's not that unusual. Some birds can talk a little bit. Yeah, but then if you want to get on a chocobo later, you have to go out of your way to go to the stable and pay for it. And usually you don't want that because, one, usually you have better transport, and two, usually you just want to have encounters on the overworld. So yeah, this is just a game that's very light on the chocobos. At least it has been so far. Maybe there's some chocobo-related event that I'm forgetting later. Boy, isn't this fun. Unless you got Magicite in there, I don't care. It's cherub down. Do I need to buy that for the Magicite to show up? If it shows up a third time, I'll do that just to get it out of there. But not doing it now. It's expensive. I don't care about it. Oh, that's funny. I like that. It's not impossible that the Magicite doesn't show up yet. Ah, really? Alright, fine. I'm buying it. I'm gonna not bid because I know what happens. I would just raise the price. Buy it now. Alright. So now I have an extra cherub down, so hopefully the auction house doesn't anymore, although they've already sold 2 others. Okay. Let's hope 40,000 is enough for the stone. Last time it was only 20,000, but that doesn't mean it won't be this time. Ah! Oh, you jerks. I'm gonna give this one more try. I didn't even want that cherub down. So at least I verified that buying it does not move this on to the next item. Alright, last attempt. Until I assume that I just cannot get anything else worthwhile here. I do wonder also, though, like, if I miss my chance to buy the thing... Oh, there it is. Alright, there it is. Zone Seek. Zone Seek. Okay, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna bid every chance I get, even if that raises the price. And hope that 40,000 is enough. Zone Seek. Buy it. Usually, if you pass once, somebody else will bid, but I don't trust it. Second offer, I think, pretty much means I get it. Okay. If you looked that up, did you happen to look up whether there's any more? I'll do this one more time, I guess, just to see if it's not a cherub down or a, Oh, well, there we go. Actually, that's good, because I was working on Raspin Osmos with somebody else. Who using Shiva? It's you. So be quicker with that. Okay, cool. So that helps me. It's super quick. Alright, last chance for anything different. Was pretty sure there was more than just those 4 items. Cherub down. So is it just Cherub down and Chocobos now? Alright. Done with this place. What an annoying spot. Yeah, what is the probability? How lucky did I just get there? Is it like 1 in 10? The amount of times I had to do that would imply somewhere around 1 in 10. 1/16. Okay, I did get lucky. Cool. Alright. So it's tuned to be even more annoying than this. Thanks, Square. I sure appreciate that. Alright. So I got a relic I didn't want and a magicite that I do. Hey, what does Zone Seek do as far as, like, summoning and stats? Cast Shell on Party, Magic Power +2. I haven't been looking at stats. Anything especially interesting? So that's Magic Power +2 as opposed to the +1 that's Stray and... No, that's Strength. Okay, so that's different. Cool. I've been completely ignoring the, Oh. Okay. So there might be more stuff. Is there anything I might care about? Because I'd be happy enough just not to mess with that again right now. Figaro, sure, let's pay it a visit. See what's here. I saved since I bought that, right? Shouldn't matter too much. Oh hey, deserts. Yes, desert. No, let's not. Go to Figaro with Figaro. I guess that's also the name of the place, not just the castle. What even would there be to see here? Probably nothing. Chancellor's probably about the only person to talk to. I made the note about the matron, right? Her translation was actually that Sabin was super angry at her instead of she was angry at him. No more stuff. Okay, thanks. Right, she's the High Priestess. Sabin was angry at her. Never been an adult now. I was so angry. Yeah, so that's the line. He was so angry is what it actually is. She learned something important, presumably to, you know... that, well, how would I explain it? You know, everybody's talking about succession and stuff. Hey, desert dance. But, like, somebody had just died, and he cared about that. Wait, Fossil Fang? Here? Whoa, that's a dangerous encounter for this stage in the game. Yeah, that's what I remember too. Magicite's the worthwhile thing. Okay, so I did go to the Returner's hideout. I did the Serpent Trench thing. Narshe. Can I figure out how to get in an encounter here? Kind of thinking the answer is no, but I'll try just a little bit. I hadn't saved. Well, now I did. Oh shoot, I have a text message. Do I need to pay attention to this? No, I don't. Notes. Notes. What do notes say? Banon! Where is Banon? That's what I would love to know. Is he here? In Arvis's house. Or Elder's house. Well, last we knew. And where's Arvis, for that matter? Are they alive? Are they still in the Vector streets? Should we tell them to get the heck out of there? I mean, presumably, you know, Cyan, Edgar, Gao, and their team did when they were there. Who else was on that team? I forgot. Some Moogles walking with a Sasquatch. You see a Moogle walking with us right now. Elder's house. Nobody here. Narshe Elder also missing in action. Okay, Moogle dances. Doma, I went there. South Figaro, I went there. Returner's hideout, that's done. Auction house, that's done. Coelicite, Cave to the Seal Gate. Well, that's a rage I'm never gonna get. Shoot. Oh well. I guess I'll just have an incomplete rage list. That's a shame. Can't do that. Blackjack, sure. Alright, well, I'm almost out of stuff. So I want to find out about Banon's whereabouts. Try to get in a fight here in the snow. And... see, I can't, though. Nobody will fight me in the snow here. This is a peaceful screen. This has encounters, but they're in the cave. And up there is a peaceful screen, right? Does anybody know warp at this point? Can I get out of here quick if I wanna? I don't even get magic points from these. Alright, so Banon's whereabouts. What else did I have that I needed to do? Anybody remember? Check Vector. Well, that's the same thing. Can't return to Magitech Factory. Can't return to Sealed Cave. What else is there in the world? I think I'm actually kinda done with stuff. Like, it's just Floating Continent after this. Hold on, no. Triangle Island. Let's go fight it in Tangier. And maybe not die this time. Right, yeah, that wouldn't be in the encounter table right now, so if I want to ever rage as it... yeah, see, this is a friendly screen. No encounters here. But what about... no, that's still friendly. What about this one? This is probably about the only chance to maybe get any encounters. Doesn't seem like it. Hey, Trituck. Can Terra talk to you yet? You're still frozen in ice. I mean, she did once. Alright, well, guess I'm not getting the snow dance yet. I'll have to come up with some other way to get that. Does anybody know warp? It would be gray... You're learning it from Carbuncle, but you haven't learned it yet. Alright, gotta walk out. I'll just do another world tour on the airship and particularly go to Vector. Yeah. Am I still wearing the charm bangle? No. Alright, so no snow dance for now, that's fine. I'm sure I'll have an opportunity someday. Just not right now. Blue magic, could work on it. That's probably a thing to do on my own, you've seen how that goes. Warpstone items, thank you. How many of those do I have? Shadow mentioned a smoke bomb, I do own some of those. Escape from battle... Warpstone, same effect as warp, but I can't actually use it here. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so think I've done pretty much everything. So let's go to Vector. San and Miranda, I wonder if they changed in Albrook. I'll take a peek, but I assume they're the same. Yes, that's an accurate feeling. Should I say? I have an approximate estimate of how much through the game I am. I assume you'd rather just be surprised, though, so I won't say what I think I know. Right, yeah, Espers, sure, that's a good way to estimate. How many do I have? Okay, about half of them. So unless there's a whole lot on the floating continent... Vector's still on fire! They never put it out. Banon, are you here? Returners are definitely gone, aren't they? Is this whole place completely vacant? Empire moved their base to the floating continent. Seems kind of vacant to me. Where has Banon gone? Well, empty place. I guess just come back here if you want to loot stuff. Let's look at Kefka's empty jail cell. Just because. Yep, it's empty jail cell. I'll use Kefka's toilet. I can't! That one's unusable. But the others work. Weird. He broke it. I'm gonna add this to his character development. He broke the toilet in his jail cell. Where am I? Why am I here? What am I doing? There's nothing. Let's leave, please. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm done. With everything except floating continents. Alright. So, I'm gonna do some lore and rage collection next time. Not next time, on my own. Next time we'll go to the floating continents. That's the plan. Trying to think of anything else that I need to do. I mean, if I come up with anything, then that's what we'll do. Right, so yeah, next Wednesday, changing my schedule, gonna finally actually do it. So that will start at 4 p.m. my time, so 2 hours earlier than it has been. Should be better for most of us. Maybe you're right. Then again, it seems like he wasn't actually in jail for real, since he got released by Gestalt, apparently, and the two are cooperating now. So that entire banquet was all just an act, as far as I can tell. Whoa, Albrook's dark. Oh, that's where the floating continent is sitting. How could an island float in the sky? People are disappearing, islands are flying. I have a bad feeling about this. Hang on, we're not done. Thanks to that flying island, this town was shrouded in darkness. Right, this would be the closest town to it. This was the guy. Business is drying up is basically what he said. The words for business picking up, business drying up are kind of similar in Japanese, apparently. So yeah, soldiers were turning a brisk business there. He kind of wishes they were back, because they were good for business, but bad for other stuff. Okay, talk to people here, then I'm gonna call it a day. Monsters on this continent have weak magical power. No, they don't. So you. Vector, capital of the Empire, is at the center of this continent. Thanks for the information. Is there anything further up? Kinda. Yeah, right. Okay, yep, so don't think I'm really missing anything. Strange guy's trying to sell glowing stones, going to Zen. He just wants some gossip now. He doesn't have any more to sell, right? Worth a check, just in case. Just in case. Because it'll only take a quick little moment. The ship did indeed come back to the port. The engine room's dangerous. Can I go there now that nobody's telling me not to? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Okay, so check with Gossip Guy, Magicite Guy, and Zen. He probably would have sold me both of them if he had to, but I will check just for thoroughness. I'm not sure I knew that Albrook was shrouded in darkness from that, but now I do. Not gonna check in at Miranda, whatever. Sure, it's the same. And yeah, this was good. Made as much progress as I hoped to today. Whoa, hold up. There's any juicy gossip. There's a hole in your house. That's too bad. Okay, great. So, anyway, yeah, thanks for coming. See you on Wednesday at 4 o'clock New York time to continue this and go to the floating continent, hopefully with a few more lores and rages.